aid. Come, I offer work from the Sturk Fellowship. The Fellowship calls for your aid. Now this is a welcome sight. The worm you need...
We need more vitrified souls. The lens still isn't strong enough.
Can't leave the camps undefended.
Zasimba.
Our warriors need armor for the fight at the right. The worm one of 3 help.
We all know like the screams of cultists get the blood pumping.
Keep your wits about you while you're crafting. This will get our injured back up on their feet. Where am I going to get more shields?
Varsinra. I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way.
Plots, plans, deception. Such times as we live in. Good thing the Duke won't be around any longer.
In the name of the king.
Raham, Tamit. Even I know not to be so careless. Such trifles will not be missed.
I could use a break.
You've got a little blood. Right about there. I trust it's not yours. Throwing dagger? No? I don't know why no one else finds that funny. The last time I visited Daggerfall Castle, I left mine in a century. I had to borrow another one from the kitchen. Decent sandwiches. Had 3 before I left. Anyway, here's your gold.
Welcome, Silencer. Feel free to use our sanctuary whenever you're visiting the Gold Coast.
Look at you, a silencer! The speaker must be so proud. He brought you to us, after all.
Potential for health or harm. Do not catch a splinter, Tamid. Time sees your infractions forgotten.
Pleased.
An impressive find. Hold on to that, Tamid. With Ganathi's swiftness, you cannot leave me like this! Azura, witness my devotion!
want the souls. Fight, is it?
Please tell. I thought there was a deathly.
A potent find, Tamit.
Oh, this situation is more dire than we feared, Five Claw. By the way, did you know Darien has no stealth? His fancy armor makes more noise than an Alfiq at bath time. But this one digresses. Raz scouted ahead and could barely believe his eyes. While the worm cult was safe behind the writhing wall, they assembled an army. Mortal cultists and a horde of Daedra. Ugh. And Raz hates Daedra. The regent explained that Gristmang Hold was a Daedric ruin turned into a stone nest fort. But the worm cult has somehow restored it to its original Daedric glory. Is that such a thing? And the plane meld. It twists and transforms the land into nightmare shapes. Oh, not a sight for mortal eyes. But Raz was just explaining his idea to Darien. See the camp below? Those are portal anchors, like those used to transport the Fellowship to Solstice. That is the source of all the Daedra. Raz suggests you and Darien destroy the anchors and search the camp, while Raz warns Prince Azah.
The Fellowship will be cut down like stalks of grass if we don't destroy those portal anchors before they get here.
Yeah, I always forget what that rune means.
Raz refused to let me accompany him when he scouted ahead. Said I walk silently like a dragon takes tiny bites. What does that even mean? At least you know my true worth. Let's go rummage through their stuff and destroy some portal anchors. I'm good. Really good. More than good. Oh. Who am I kidding? Since Mannimarco stole my light of Meridia, I feel off. Like a part of me is missing. Makes me wonder what I'm doing here. Trying to save the world when I couldn't save myself. Gee, that's nice of you to say, but I'm no hero. I'm just a former Camlorn guard who got in over his head. I try to remind myself that I'm more than Meridia's knight. Some days, I even believe it. We've had some adventures, though, haven't we? I'm not sure I'd go that far, but we do work well together. And Prince Azah gave me the light from the Meridian lens, so that's something. No, I really want to hit something. Let's go clear out that damn camp and find out what the worm cult is up to. Those are one down, more to go. Damn that Mannimarco! They're going to sacrifice all those prisoners.
Jojet, how useful. Azith Rabar.
More portal anchors! You know what to do!
Now, kill.
That's it. Let's find more anchors. Another portal anchored. I think there's one more out there. Necromantic components and an improved device? I don't like the sound of that. Let's destroy this portal anchor. Now that the destruction and rummaging are done, let's get to that eastern overlook to talk. I spotted an out of the...
An inspired find, Tamid. Rest and know peace. A profound find, Tamid. I am pleased to see it. A blessed bounty for potion making. What use is treasure if it stays sealed away?
Good job with those portal anchors. They won't be able to use this site to bring in more Daedra, at least for a while. And did anyone ever tell you you're an excellent rummager? Those documents we found tell an interesting story, don't you think? Right. And I think the two are related. The new device needs sacrifices for a ritual and testing. Plus, they need more souls to power the plane meld shackles. There's also mention of a traitor in the worm nest, but they captured her too. Makes sense. Metamarco mentioned a flayer in his note. Maybe that's the new device. And where's this Mor Naril place they're sending everything to? And how do they even get shackles in the first place? I haven't seen those since Cold Harbor. Shackles were what Molag Bal used to try to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor. The worms have started a new plane meld. Only makes sense that they'd use them too. Ugh, too many questions. First, we need to secure this area for the advance force. See those platforms to each side? We can use their ballistas to attack the hold once Prince Azah and the Fellowship arrive. Just like we did at the Crystal Tower back in Somerset. But those sentinels up there, if they warn the hold, we're done. Take word back to Prince Azah and help lead our forces forward. This almost sounds like a plan, doesn't it? But seriously, be careful with those sentinels. If those creepy floating eyes see you, they'll alert every worm from here to Sunport.
Rest now.
Five Claw. Darian said you could use some help. Raz will guard this platform.
The Fellowship is here, pal! Go tell Prince Azah we control the ballistas while I line up a target.
Darien explained your plan. Are the ballistas under our control? Scordo, Razumdar, and Darien each brought me a portion of what you accomplished out here. A defector in the Worm Cult's ranks, the portal anchors, and Darien's plan to assault the hold. Did you secure the ballista platforms? Well done. I sent Darien and Walks and Ash north to establish a flanking position with the rest of our advance force. I'm waiting to see their signal fire. That will indicate that they're set and ready. Then I'll launch the attack. I expected it by now, to be honest. Go check on them, comrade. Between the signs of the plane meld all around us and those macabre chains rising out of the hold and into the sky, I am beginning to think that if something can go wrong, it will. I believe you are correct, comrade. I studied all the guild's records pertaining to the Worm Cult and the plane meld, and they describe the Great Shackles chains in great detail. That must be what they are using to accomplish this new plane meld.
Potency, aspect,
More
or essence.
invaders. I have had enough of these corpse stealers.
Jitra, please. They are our friend. We are not Worm Cult. We came here to stop them.
Yes, so kindly watch where you're swinging those maces.
I am Jitra, a death dancer of the Stone Nest tribe. You are with these two outsiders. None of you stink of decay. If you are not one of the corpse stealers, the ones you call Worm Cult, then why are you here? Ah, the rock thinks to assault the mountain. Stone Nest warriors have tried, but the corpse stealers and their Daedra are too powerful. We came to set our captive villagers free, but not through brute force. Only stealth will get past these walls. No matter the strength of your army, they will never breach the gate. We can show you a way inside, but why should we trust you? Most outsiders I have encountered hold a stone of friendship in one hand and a dagger in the other. The stone seems to whisper that I can trust you. Of course, I have misinterpreted the stone before. Very well. There is a cave entrance to the south, beneath the hold's western bulwark. Meet us there, and we will show you a way into the hold. A defector? The corpse stealers we interrogated called them traitor. I wonder. But the swamp lizard said you needed to light a fire to signal your army. She set it up on the rise to the east. Ignite it, then meet us below. I do not see how. If the corpse stealers have discovered the traitor, they are either a prisoner or dead now. Perhaps. But no. Better not to speculate on this matter yet. If only my people had been able to remain in control of Gristmung Hold. Before the Worm Cult arrived, Solstice was a peaceful island. There has not been trouble between the East and West in all the time old Jitra has walked these stones. My people kept only a small contingent of warriors in the hold. Like a boulder crushing bean sprouts as it rolls by. And see what they did to the place? Now it reeks of evil, looks like death, and smells of oblivion. But we should get moving. We both have tasks that need to be done. Light your signal fire, then meet us in the caves beneath the hold.
On the eastern rise, friends. I will go lead the troops set to flank the hold.
You know, I was really looking forward to lighting the signal fire myself.
I hope
That's definitely going to get the cult's attention. I just hope we're not walking straight into a death trap.